which is being involved in growing rapidly. Since you told that there is a spirit of being experimental.
I have a liberty to take.
Venkat.
When in the pandemic time, you are the one who called Can I write only Gita?
Venkat. Then I'll move this side.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir, once again. Yeah, right.
Shoot 25 kilometers for this session.
Okay.
With all the 20 students around, sir.
He is the secretary of HME. May I request our senior most member as well as our MC member, Mr. Vijay Vedantam, as well as our treasurer, Mr. Jaivan Naidu, to please come. May I request all the MC members and the past presidents of HME to come out.
Thank you. Is really one of the foremost examples of a family staying together, growing together, and being sustainable. At Apollo Hospitals, we try and emulate a lot of the principles of family businesses, or that is required to be united. And in these difficult times, I think we have to manage, and this is what we learned and discussed today, how to manage transition, how to manage disruption, and how to continue to stand by the value systems that you've all built as a family together. So there's a great future, there's a great opportunity for family businesses to be, they will drive India's growth.
Reconcile that. Is that a point of tension?
Today, if you speak to Dr. Reddy, he talked about Apollo 247. So he's changed that said that I have to transform. And but look at Amazon. Amazon is now putting physical stores. So everyone is actually converging to the state that we've become, which is omni. So I think that that you will find that the ecosystem works.
That you have someone who's very open-minded and say, no, I don't want business to be done exactly the way I did it 30 years ago. It helps a lot. But the next generation has that ability to give something.
Right. Okay, questions in 30 seconds. So before that, Mr. Munjal, so suppose you were a young Brij Mohanlal Munjal. Okay, since you've researched the book and him as an author, what would you have done differently in the context of election?
Going to be the poor man's aeroplane.
Okay, anyone else? Yeah, go ahead.
So with respect to existential threats that the world is facing, especially with respect to...
We have autonomous vehicles coming into market with bright future ahead, which will help the humans for having a safe drive. Self-balancing vehicles. I would like to know from you, sir, is there any research work going on in your company or in that area? Because our students are making small projects in our college, and unfortunately we are not able to get funds. In India, what we have is in academia.
Got it. Just please keep the questions if you don't mind. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just come in. Yes,
That we look externally also, and as you know, CSR was really the big thing that everybody looked at, and I think it's kept a lot of India. I think it's one of the government's most successful, introductions to say that companies have to spend so much on CSR. It's helped the country enormously. 60,000 plus crores, maybe 1 lakh crore, goes towards companies doing things which they actually talk about, and I'm sure many do much more, like Sunil does, and never talks about it. But and now the big thing, if that used to be our triple bottom line, as Yogi Deveshwari used to say, now it's all about ESG. So any company, whether you're small or big, is it the only solution? I don't think so. But I do think that it's an external help. A lot will come from the youth. A lot comes from the youth because your children will question you. They're really asking questions now. Why are you polluting? What are you doing? I'm giving up fish because of cease to receive. Nothing is, as long as it's not fake news, it's a responsibility of any one of you who are...
For ensuring it went well without any glitches. I thank the Dean ISB, Mr. Madan Puletla, for the venue and hospitality, and Mr. Govindaraj Etiraj, founder, Indian Pen Bloom Live, and Mrs. Shobha Kamineni Garu, Vice Chairperson, Apollo Hospital, for her presence. And before I close, I would like all of you to kindly purchase and read the book written by Mr. Sunil Kant Mojad, since he brought in a nutshell the making of hero, and we can learn the lesson from this book. Sir, I would also like to say I'm part of the Goldman Sachs 10,000 Global Women Program from ISB, alum of ISB here. Thank you, sir, and it is a great honor for us to collaborate with IMA to do this event. It's been a while that we all met physically, and thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Munjal. Thank you, sir.
Thank you and good luck, ladies.
Otherwise,
good wishes.
Thank you.
Okay. For recognizing the work done by the family that founded the Hero Group, Mr. Brijmohan Lal Munjal and his brothers. And the book looks at the historical perspective, the economic perspective, the industrial perspective. So the true Make in India, the original Make in India was actually done by some of them. The norms for governance, which are in practice today, the modern governance norm and management practices were actually put in place in many of these places. So that's what the book tries to recognize and demonstrate, that good values will always remain good values. Okay? Thank you.